We should be G2G, good to go. Play. We want to switch this to this. Alrighty. Just all the artifacts today. Ooh, a quick one. Hobder. I was able. They changed the drop-down menu thing here, so it's lower now. It used to be like here, and now I can put it here-ish, which is nice. I'm glad they did that. It's like it used to take up a little less than a third of the screen, and now it takes up less than that, which is very nice. Like it used to sort of go to like here as an element, and now it goes to like here, I think. This deck is terrible. I hate it. Whatever. This deck only has 18 lands, so, you know, I'm never going to draw my third land. It doesn't even use the scry thing. Treasure map? Yeah, treasure map. It has renegade maps, though. Not treasure maps. Found my third land. Oh, wait. I wish to do nothing until turn 3 when I play Sai and go Thopter, Thopter, Amber. We get to draw a card? Land. Blink of an eye. Okay. Ooh. Always the luckiest. Don't counter me, bro. Don't counter me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ugh, they did it. Okay. So that means I'm just going to hold these until I can play this out. And I can play this and go blip, blip, blip. Hopefully. God. 18 lands and I've... Okay. How is this good? How is having both of these in your main deck good? Oh, best of one. You're a silly format. I still don't see the point of playing these out, so yeah, go ahead. Aha! I just happen to have the one thing that counters half their deck and the other thing that counters the other half of their deck. Right? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go land thing you need to counter every single turn, apparently. Except next turn, because I'm not really set up for that. Yeah, Tezzy. Well, this is awkward, because I don't have these in play. I should have played these first and then this, because now they can respond to me putting these out. And I would only draw one card this way. What could they have? Blink of an eye? Alright. Oh, they could have the enchantment. Cast out. Freaking, okay. I goofed. That's a sequencing error on my part. I should have played the Ornithopters and the Mox Amber first, and then played that so that I could zero it and draw 2 cards. So, you know, that's on me. Name it and it shall arise from the ashes. You know, before I said cast out, the opponent didn't have it. But as soon as I said cast out, it materialized in their hand, and they knew what to do. That's how it works. Alright. I mean, it's got the namesake card in it, right? Right? Fountain of Renewal is such a terrible card. I'm gonna mulligan. This hand doesn't do it enough. This hand is okay though. And I will keep the third land so I can Scion 3. Land of War Elves. Land of War Elves. I will take one. Sure. Why am I drawing so many lands? Never have I ever drawn this many lands in an 18-land deck. I did top a land, I guess. That's definitely a 5/5. So my problem with this deck, and it's not necessarily like an actual problem, just something from my own personal experience. I'm used to having SRAM and a bunch of equipments in a deck like this. Oh god. But, like, I don't have that stuff. Huh? So, like, I'm used to playing out my artifact thing, drawing a card, playing another artifact, drawing a card, PO, pick up the things, draw a bunch of cards, play them out, draw more cards. Whereas this deck is just, like, not that. 2, 4, 9. Yeah. The reason I'm not blocking here is because they could easily have Blossoming Defense. So I do not want to fall for that. I guess we use this as a draw too. Or I could just draw 3. But then I'd have to tap these and I wouldn't get anything out. Yeah, okay. Gaining some of that precious life back. Alright, alright. We got Mox Amber, which means we can play Renegade map out again. And now we're above 20. Look at that. Tons of blockers. Next turn we can do this without tapping any creatures. Just draw all the cards. Yeah, that's a 10-8. We can take 6. That's fine. Maybe this is a little greedy. Do I want to tap for improvise or tap for improvise? Leaving up blue mana. Just found blue mana as well. Okay. Do I want to draw 3 again? I think I do. This is dangerous. I could put this into play. It kills this one, but it means I gain more life. Nah. Again, I'm not blocking with Psy. I guess I could have blocked with Psy because I have the other Psy. That's a good point. Let's get some Scry on. Yeah, I want that. Alright. Draw 3 cards. My gosh. Competing with the Open while Jeff is attending. Bold strategy. I just wanted to play some games. I can play another one. Or I can go this into this. I'll play another one. Not that this attack matters. Pretty sure we just win next turn. Yeah, it's a big boy. Yeah, I miss Bonesaw too. Look at these arrows. They're all just not accurate. Alright. 2 Ether Flux Reservoirs. Here we go. I probably should have let on this because it draws a card, but it's fine. Just don't misclick, right? Gain 4. Give me a 0 drop or something that draws a card. That's... I guess I'm gonna have to start using this. Oh, right. I can just play Psy. That doesn't kill them. You led me astray. Why? Why did you lead me astray? Mortal. Oh my gosh. I mean, I gain 1 off of this next turn. This has trample though, is the problem. I could go block, block, and that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay. Never mind. Can't do that anymore. Yeah, you can see it anyway. Chat lethal indeed. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Hold on just a moment. Your line didn't win. The opponent conceding one. Alright. Now I have some dice. What's up? Okay. She doesn't want to talk to me. It's got some redraws. This hand could be anything. Oh, fine. Maybe we'll draw something. Got a 0 drop. Can't lose. That's annoying. Cycle this bad boy. Next turn we'll cycle this one. Turn after that we'll play this and we can go boop boop. Come on, Psy. I'd rather play Psy next turn. Yeah, that's actually a good draw. Well, we don't control any white permanents. We don't have any white permanents in our deck, so... 1, 3, 6? No. 2, 5, 9, actually. So we're gaining 9 life next turn. Walking Ballista. Ballista. Alright. So Ether Flux is 1. Gain 2 here. Gain 3 here. Sure. You fatal pushed an Ornithopter. Good job. And then we gain 4 here. Discard those, because this says draw 3. Don't want to lose my Ornithopter to blocking here and then them pinging it down, because it's actually better to have this for Paradoxical Outcome. Okay. Let's see. Why are they not auto-passing? Oh, because this game is stupid. God. You don't say. Go up to 24 here. Yeah, turn is yours. He has been fatally pushed again. I love that I'm at 19, or 20 now, but like, not only am I at 19, but they're still in range if I go off to where I can just dome them. This deck is silly. Just hit enter. Alright, so we get to gain some amount of life eventually. Why does that have haste? 2, 4, 5, 7, down to 14. Up to 15 off a fountain. let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then I can play him. So that's 2. Type the wrong one. Can I help you, sir? Sir, can I help you? My cat has brought me a mouse. Dropped it at the door and walked away. A toy mouse, I should say. How much does this cost? It costs 3. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Taking 5 here. I need another reverse engineer into a PO. Stormy's not very good at fetch. Oh, are they gonna sacrifice their ballista to kill my Psy? That's fine. Don't care. Please stop asking if I care. Yeah. Alright. Give me something good. Something good. Reverse engineer. PO works, I guess. How many zeros do I have? None? Alright. Well, it's all I've got. I'm gonna keep Statuary in play. So that I can keep the claws on it, and it's a mana rock technically. Wow, have you ever whiffed harder than I have? Scry 1. Autumn. Sigh out. Mox Amber gives me another mana, which is nice. Need to play this Fountain of Renewal for sure. This might just be lethal, actually. We'll see. We'll go on this ride together. Oh yeah. Yeah! Got there. We were going to go above 50, and then we were going to dome them for 50 and win the game. Pew, pew. Finger pistols. What do we get? What do we get for our effort? Oh, boo. I did not. I was not watching. Congratulations to Mr. Hoagland. Okay. So this hand doesn't do anything, literally. Your opponent goes first. Thank you. Yeah, we can keep this. Land on top. We can draw the other one. We have ways to shuffle that back in, so... Oh no. This is definitely a Fountain of Renewal matchup, I think. Oh yeah. Just take that 1 point right back. I want to draw a card. Alright, so if we draw a land... If we draw a land in our 18 land deck... Bleh. Gross. I think MTGA is a relatively well-designed program for people who wish to play a casual experience of standard Magic. There are a couple bugs that need to be worked out. Oh my gosh, I can't draw anything. I can technically draw 3 things. There are a couple bugs that need to be worked out, but for the most part, I think it's pretty good. Listen, Immortal. I know what product I'm playing here. I know what's happening. We're dead, right? Let's see. 4, 8, 11, 12, 13. Not technically. Yeah, we're just... It doesn't matter. Yeah. we're not literally dead, but we're dead. They need to figure out what to do with the 5th plus copy of cards. Cough, cough, dust. Like, either let us use gold to buy wild cards or let us dust cards is all I'm saying here. And then once they fix the bugs with certain gameplay aspects, I think it's a really good game. I would challenge you to a match if Arena was good software. Yeah, that too. They should embrace the fact that this is mostly going to be casual players and allow for casual things like Brawl, first of all. Like, when they announced Brawl was a thing, and then they were like, nah, it's not on Arena. Didn't make sense. I would trade you for your extras if it was good software. Wow. Map into prison. Into... Yeah, okay. I don't think it's quite as bad as you're saying it is. But I think there are certain things that certainly need to be improved before they release it. Supposedly later this year. Or next year? I can't remember. One of the two. What? Oh, no. Is this a Power Stone Shard combo deck? That's a thing, you know. I'm just gonna draw a card. Yeah, I think this is a combo deck. Where they somehow get, like, infinite Power Stones, so they have a ton of mana, and then they, like, Banefire you or something. You aren't my real dad. You don't know that. The tests haven't come back yet. I'm saving this Ornithopter for Aetherflux is basically what's happening here. But I guess it would gain me more life if I didn't. I don't know. Yeah. I think I'm older than you, so with that claim, show me the time machine. Listen, if Fry can do it, I can do it too. Mr. I'm my own grandpa. Alright, well, that's not ideal. Venter's Fair. Alright, now I'm going to play it out because it lets me leave up Metallic Rebuke. And it blocks, and I'm falling behind a little bit. This is just for every copy of this card you have, right? Yeah, okay. And you have to be older than me, Immortal. You have kids. Okay, so this is a combo, so to speak. Yeah, and he's older than me. I just turned 31. Jeff is 100% older than me. I don't care how old Jeff is. He's still older than me. He's 27, I think. Wow. Boy, oh boy. Sure. Yeah. Wait, what just happened? Oh, they flipped their thing. Okay. God. I just wanted to tap. I wanted to make sure the Inventor's Fair tapped because if I don't know. I don't know why. But we drew the thing. We definitely get to go off a little bit next turn. If I had remembered that I was tapping all my lands regardless, I would have just let it auto-tap. But, I don't know. Did you know that Hex used to let you auto-tap? Sort of. Alright, are they gonna kill me this turn? Is that what's happening? Am I dead? Well, that's interesting. So I have to get to 53 to kill them? Yeah, I do. I have one. I have exactly one that I want to use. Have exactly one. Yeah, exactly. I need to get to 103. Kill this, then kill them. Alright. Draw a card. Okay. Target. Okay, so I want you, and you. I'm gonna leave this because it costs 3, and I'm a little choked on mana, so submit. Wet, wet, wet. That was our first spell. So much. God, I can't see. Okay, Ornithopter is 2. Mox Amber is 3. Do you remember that if you have any instance responding, the trigger nets you extra life? Huh, that's true. Renegade map is 4. Renegade map is 5. Renegade map is 6. Then I'm going to Paradoxical Outcome again. For 7. Yeah, okay, they figured it out. Thank God they figured it out. It's like, I know I have the win, but like, I have to click through it. Marty, you aren't supposed to masturbate. Yeah, it's definitely, everything you just saw is against TOS. I apologize. Please don't report me. I remember you only needed to play one more card. There wasn't much more clicking left. No, you don't understand, Tom. I needed to play all the cards. I remember when I played the SRAM version of this at my LGS. It was in the last round. I hadn't done well, so like I was definitely in the loser bracket. And the person I was playing against obviously hadn't been having a good day. And I started to go off, and like I could just see the look on his face, just like, this is miserable. So I was just like, play this, draw a card, play this, draw a card, play this, draw a card. 50 you? Like, I just went as quickly as possible because I felt really bad for him. And I am. Like, I don't know why I have 10 people watching me, but thank you and welcome. If you're new here, my name's Marty Punker, and I stream a variety of games, including this one. Wow, that's like just worse than this, huh? Interesting. Well, 30% of your viewers are bots. You know what? I don't want to hear it. We only have 2 bots, so it's only 20%. Thank you. Our massive trolls, yeah. Oh, right, I have Stream Decker bot. Sorry, I forgot about him. So, so if I were to give anyone a piece of advice on how to get ahead in your viewer count, it's add a bunch of bots. No, don't do that. Oh, man. I didn't get to update these lands, huh? Follow for a follow, banned. Timed out, then banned. Timed out, untimed out, retimed out again, banned. Can I? Thank you. It's just a slow life gain card, opponent. Don't worry about it. It's totally not a mana rock. Okay, so tapping the artifacts first means the lands auto tap. Please don't counter me. Please let me just draw 3. See, it wasn't even that good. Ooh, is that good? Alright, so that incentivizes me to put Ornithopter out, so next turn I can whir for the really good artifact that this deck plays. Because it's a 4-drop. Aetherflux Reservoir. I remembered the name of the card that fuels the deck. Hey, Storm. What's up, bud? Just chilling? Those wilds, they're ever-changing. Oh, the landscape, it just doesn't look the same. This card is stupid. In this particular deck, I mean. I got into life. Haha, I'm winning. Just 29 more turns until he... Huh. So I could go Psy into this, or I can just whir. I think I'm just going... Well, if I can whir now, and that lets me play Renegade Map and gain a life, but I kind of want to Renegade Map when I have this... Well, I'll gain 2 life, but I want to Renegade Map when I have this in play. So... I'm just going to pass the turn, and at the end of their turn... No. At the end of their turn, I'm going to... whir. Do stops work through me passing? I don't know. I just don't want to risk it. Yeah, and then I changed it to be theirs. Whose turn is this? My turn? I don't know, man. It doesn't matter. I made it work. Hey, I made you a position of a potion of instant health 2 and put it in your castle. I was excited to make the glistering melon and wanted to share. It's with your birthday cake. Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Sigh comes out. God, I just can't resist drawing 3 cards is my problem. Wow, that's a good draw. I've been watching Jeff too long. Like, I'm trying to click. How did? See, it doesn't. There's no way to make it stop on theirs. Here, I don't care this turn, so this is what I'm gonna do. Wow, we're dead. Oh, on their bar. Gotcha. Hey, that makes sense. That's sure. I'm just always focused on my side of things. So now we get to see if this works, though. Because I'm technically passed, but I put a stop on their end step. Although it's asking me to resolve things anyway. Do we die to Teferi? I mean, we could technically win next turn, question mark? So, no? Okay, there's the stop. Oh, we don't have the thing. So that's a little awkward. That's a good one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to play this first. Because it gives me another thing. Yeah, I don't think we have enough here. So that's 1. I'm going to leave this in play, I think. If he counters us, we're just dead. That's for sure. Whose timeout is used? Theirs? Okay. Yeah. Ornithopter is 3. Hi, Lily. Ornithopter for 4. Yeah. Even if he bounces Psy, or tucks Psy, doesn't matter. Or Reservoir. Oh, Reservoir would definitely be his target, huh? Then we Fountain of Renewal for 5. Yep. Of course. We're gonna have to discard some things. I think it's just the Metallic Rebukes. Or a Rebuke and a Sigh, actually. Yeah. Alright, up to 34. That enter doesn't work, apparently. This has trample, so blocking it doesn't do anything.
We need to move quickly.
Oh, they're drawing a card, so yeah. I guess they could still bounce this with like Blink of an Eye or something. Two, three, four, five, six, six. 1, 3, 6, 10 is currently what I have. Oh, I have 7 mana because of that. And I gaining 12 life? Taking 7, gaining 12, so I'm gaining 5 up to 39 with what I have in my hand. Field of Ruin. Okay. I think he was definitely supposed to tuck something there to make my life difficult. This doesn't make artifacts have it, by the way, Tom. I don't know if you were counting for that fact. So, like, none of these would be free. Yeah, yeah. That's why, yeah. But it makes, like, your PO turns really ridiculous. Done. Oh, he's leaving this back to block? Question mark? So 36, 1, 3, 6, 10 is 46. Or just misclick, maybe. That's certainly a possibility. Alright, so we get to scry. Let's put a 0 on top. 0 on top wins the game. We have 2 looks at a 0. 3 looks at a 0, technically, because of this scry. The more likely option. Perfect. I'm playing with my food a little bit, I'm sorry. Time to break the TOS again. Even get to draw a card on my way out? Alright, 51. 1 is greater than 0, confirmed. What was he gonna counter, Tom? It's on cast. I gained the life on cast, so if he counters it, like he had 2 white mana up, and the only way he could have stopped me killing him was for him to cast Dismissal or whatever, the 1 blue counter target activated ability spell or whatever. I want to see someone disallow that trick. Yeah, disallow. There we go. That was the only card I was afraid of, was disallow, and he didn't have disallow mana up, so I wasn't afraid of it. Damage prevention. Yeah, damage prevention was actually another thought because he had white open, but I think all the damage prevention is in green in these sets. Let's see. I'm gonna find out right now. It's a good thing to know. Yeah, those are green. That's an enchantment, so we would have had to have it in play already. That's a planeswalker. That's an enchantment. Prevent the next 3 damage that would be dealt to any target this turn. And you can. He could have had Healing Grace. Oh gosh. Healing Grace was literally the only card he could have had that would have won him the game. Yeah, I agree. It's not the best thing, but uh oh right, they were at 20. So yeah, they would have prevented 6 damage, but that's still 44 damage that they'd be taking. So yes. And then they had 2 up actually. So they would have gained 12 life and still be dead. It turns out dealing 50 damage typically kills your opponent. Typically. Be right back. Hey, yeah, or something. I don't know. Don't try to pronounce people's names. It'll never go well for you. Sure. Sure. I already forgot who it said goes first. Me! It's me! Get to scry. I'm gonna keep that, actually. I like drawing cards. Alright. Healing Grace is not... Yeah, okay. Sorry, I read the same thing twice. Uh-oh. Double gobbo. If 1 goblin was good, 2 is better. Well, you have 2 really good blockers, I have to say. Well, that just smells of, like, them having a thing, huh? What do you think of the Antiquities War from the deck you're playing? Or for the deck? For this deck. It's probably a good sideboard card, but as you see, I'm not actually playing sideboard Magic. It's like, it's a little slow. You have to remember we only have 18 lands in this deck, so keeping your 4-drops kind of low is a smart idea. We only have 2 Reservoir because we can draw through our deck pretty well. I'll ping him for 1. Taste my fury. But it is a good, like, if you know your matchup is going to be a little bit slow, you could certainly bring it in out of the side. Just be like, Antiquities War. It was good in the other deck, that's for sure. God, this just reeks of Lightning Strike, so I'm just going to keep letting him do it. I'm going to block 1 damage, not block with him. Gain a life. Sideboards require you to play matches, Marty. Not the... Yeah, exactly. Land for turn. Draw a card, gain a life, make a 1/1. Pretty decent. So 1/1 for 1 that gains me 2 life. Okay. Can you even make sideboards in this game? Yes, you absolutely can, but I am currently not in the ladder that has sideboards. They have best of 1, they have a best of 3 that's for free, and a best of 3 that you can pay for. I guess I should have attacked with Sai too, since I'm not blocking with him. And they also have draft formats that are best of 3. Who can make more artifact tokens? No thanks. Oh. Spicy. Well, now I do get to block. No. Take 4. I'm at 20. Alright, so now I'm going to draw a card here. Wow. So very helpful. That works. God, Bamonte convinced him to do a thing? That's funny. It's so dumb that, like, I did, like, 4 things that turn, but I only played 1 spell. Oh. Well, that's impressive, too. Blech. Block there. Oh, they attacked this thing. That's so good for me. Right, this doesn't have first strike. Nope. Oh, cool. Good for him. It's not hard, though. Wow. I'm losing this game, huh? I don't even know what I'm trying to draw here. Cool. Cool. Let me show you how to draw all the lands in your deck. Alright. Game 2. Look. Can I even make a sideboard for this deck? Where's the stupid button? Let's look at what the sideboard was that we took this from. Like, part of the problem is I just typically don't have the rare count. There you go. They're very flexible. There's my wild card count. I mean, the 0 rares is because I built 2 decks yesterday, so... Where is the list? There it is. Sorry. I know you can... need more uncommons, right? Like, this is ridiculous. I know you can make a sideboard. I had a control deck with Mastermind's Acquisition. It even worked. Let's see. This sideboard is Aethersphere Harvester. Sorceress Spyglass. But it has 2 of these, so I only get 1. Walking Ballista. I guess I'll put 2 Walking Ballista in to make up for it. Glint Nest. I spelled nest wrong, huh? Time of Ice? Are you serious? Tap target creature an opponent controls. I guess it like slows down things. Yeah. So the two things I'm using time for limited. I mean, I can. Is that a joke on the name or the card rather? It does. Like I'm kind of. We'll figure something else out for that. That's fine. Negate makes a lot of sense. And Karn. So 3 cards is what we're missing. All right. I think this is a better sideboard. Negate might be much since we already have 3 Metallic Rebukes, but it's fine. We can just remove like Blink of an Eye and put negates in. Glintnest Crane sounds good for aggro matchups. So time for real matches. Yeah, man. We're going to do it. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Okay, so let's see. I believe it's just competitive play. There you go. Brewer's Delight is where they give you select cards that you have to include in your deck. There are like certain building restrictions. Yeah. It says a guaranteed 3rd land. This on 3 plus Mox Amber. No, it's not. You can play whatever you want in Brewer's Delight. Really? I thought there were like deck building restrictions. Huh. So you get the same rewards for playing in this one. If you pay to enter it, you get prizes back. But this is not that one. This is just a different free ladder that doesn't have the matchmaking restrictions that Best of 1 has. But it's encouraged to play brews, and the rewards are off meta, as in trash, rares, and mythics. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. That's not what I read. I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying I read something else, and that upsets me. Alright. We get to reverse engineer next turn. Like, even if they kill Psy? What are you misreading? Don't mind scrying first. And we'll keep that on top. Don't spell pierce me, bro. I guess I can pay for spell pierce. I only get to chat thanks to talk to text technology. Oh. Don't spell pierce me, bro. Okay. Yeah, look at the name indeed. Alright, pretend to leave up Metallic Rebuke here. Should be noted, if I had used Void instead of Mox Amber to cast my last Reverse Engineer, I would have been able to cast a second Reverse Engineer this turn. Oh, Tom. Alright, they've conceded game one. Because they weren't doing anything. And we were doing sort of everything, huh? Hashtag got him. They've conceded the match, haven't they? Okay. I thought I was playing best of three. What? Yeah, I was thinking Karn and Antiquities War were my includes, but sure. All right. WTF, Spartan? I wonder if they picked Time of Ice on accident. We have a draw and we get to scry, plus we're able to cast this. Man, I want to make a Metalwork Colossus deck, but these seem better. Like, without double scry, I'd probably not keep this hand, but it's fine. Not really able to cast that, so bottom. Alright, we're on the board. We've dealt 1 damage. Convince me otherwise. God, this hurts, but like, we can't... Let's see, I got this into Sai. He sits there for a turn. I played that and another land, so I'd have 4. I'd be able to cast it the turn after that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it. I've negated your Dusk Legion Zealot. He can't hurt me anymore. Search the library for a vampire card, reveal it, shuffle your library, put it on top. Whenever another vampire enters the battlefield under your control, target gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Got it. Got it. Good. Legion, Lieutenant. There's no F in that word. There are a ton of movies about it. Alright. Yep. So we're no longer negating the Dusk Legion Zealot. Okay. I was gonna say he could have Moment of Craving, so I don't know, but sure. Can either draw 3 cards or put this into play and make a blocker. Draw 3 cards sounds mighty fine, actually. No. Zeros. Give me zeros. Oh my gosh. I don't even have 3 artifacts in play. Oof, doofa. We're so dead. So we're losing 2, 3, 4. I don't want to block here because it'll kill my Sai. So I guess I'm blocking there. Taking 7, 9. We're at 4. All right. Sorry, 5. We're at 5. You're the wrong Tezzeret in this instance. I guess I just start making Thopters. That doesn't even do it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he attacks, we're dead. Got it. Doesn't even need to damage us, like, combat-wise. Just attacks, and we're dead. So these are a little medium. Probably cut the 5-drop, huh? That gives us 5 things to bring in. I like Glintnest Crane as a blocker. And I guess Aethersphere Harvester works too. Alright. At least it lets us choose play or draw, right? No, it doesn't do that. Awkward. This hand scries on 1, plays a fountain. This is a mistake. This is how I lose this match. Alright. What do we put on top? Not that. That's for sure. How long you plan to be on? I got to run an errand real quick. I have no idea. I am getting a little hungry, but I'll probably stay on and just eat on stream. Like a pleb. Alright, so we just need to go Sai into Paradoxical Outcome. Put Ornithopter down. That means we can go Aetherflux Reservoir, Ornithopter, Mox Amber next turn. Resolves. Resolves. Gain 2, gain 3, pass the turn. you do? Whenever another creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on this. When this dies, create 1/1. Okay. Sure. Wow. That was a little brutal. Ugh. Can only make 1 blue mana, though. No, I can't even make 1 blue mana. Never mind. This card is dumb. Alright, gonna start going wide again. Oh, I should have blocked with Flint Nest Crane. That was dumb. Oh, wait, no, it would pump that. Got it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I can put this into play. Then 1, 2 for blue. Put this into play. Do this nonsense. Do this nonsense. Like to keep that one. No attackers. All right. We have everything set up. Got garlic, right? Oh, that's why I need my pizza. It's definitely got garlic on it. That's a lot of attackers. Block there. Block there. Block there. It's awkward because I don't want anything to die because that'll make this busted. 36. I kind of want to just draw a card now. So yeah. Kicker. Put this in your hand. Ugh, flooding out on my legendary friends, huh? The legendary flood is real. Yep. Let's see. You go there. You go there. You go there. I just need... Huh. No, I can't pay 2. Right. Okay. I just need a draw 3. Let's go draw 3. You are not a draw 3. Put this into play. I'm gonna draw 1. Sacking this and this. God. I can't. This is brutal. We're both at 34. I've only been through one draw 3, right? I cut a draw 3, didn't I? No, I cut the Tezzeret. That's interesting. They must have another one in hand. Alright. Those are my blocks. She's off the board. Yep. I knew it! Alright. Ah. You gotta be kidding me. Gonna have to sacrifice a couple of things here. Draw a card. Yeah, put a counter on you. I don't even care. I can't even cast it. Alright. Live. That's all I need to do. Well, God, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 11. They're going to 53. So I need to live. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Puts me to 14. I need to live and have these live so that they can deal 3. Why is it good game? I'm not being distracted by that. Unless I counted wrong, they don't have 30 damage. Alright. Alright, they're at 53. I have 3 damage here. I go up to 20. I draw a card. It's a land, which is kind of helpful. Paradoxical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's bounce that too. So that was 1, 2. I did not mean to play that first. Oh well. 3. 4 puts me back to 30. 5 to 35. I should have an extra mana because I should tap this. 6. 41. And if I had one more mana, I wouldn't have been able to do it. God, so freaking close. Yeah. Yeah, one more mana would have done it because I could have Glint Ness up to... No, only 48. Yep. God, we were so close. We needed 1-0, and we drew so many lands. We just needed 1-0. All right, I will be right back. I'm going to go get some food.